Watch this.
Today's resolution only underscores the majority's recklessness by choosing to author this condemnation and honoring on a purely partisan basis, instead of uniting Congress in this tragedy with one of the many bipartisan options to condemn political violence and Kirk's murder, as we did with the late Melissa Hortman. Instead, the majority proceeded with a resolution that brings great pain to the millions of Americans who endured segregation, Jim Crow, and the legacy of bigotry today. We should be clear about who Charlie Kirk was. A man who believed that the Civil Rights Act that granted Black Americans the right to vote was a mistake, who after the violent attack on Paul Pelosi claimed that, quote, some amazing patriot, unquote, should bail out his
misinformation
brutal assailant, and accused Jews of controlling, quote, not just the colleges, it's the nonprofits, it's the movies, it's Hollywood, it's all of it, unquote. His rhetoric and beliefs were ignorant, uneducated, and sought to disenfranchise millions of Americans, far from the working, quote, working tirelessly to promote unity, unquote, asserted by the majority in this resolution. It is equally important that Congress does unite to reject the government's attempt to weaponize this moment into an all-out assault on free speech across the country, all in the name of Charlie Kirk. President Trump and the FCC are now cynically threatening to shut down ABC and any outlets who give airtime to the administration's political critics. This is a disgusting attack on the American people and the very First Amendment rights that define us as a country. It is also the ABC Corporation's responsibility to refuse to embolden and participate in this corruption and escalation of censorship.
I can't take it no more. Listen, AOC, you're useless. You're trash. You're garbage. Actually, garbage gets more done than you. You really think that this is about freedom of speech? I hope you get this message. You really think that this is about freedom of speech? When you celebrate someone's death, that's a red flag. You can't be trusted. Because how someone thinks or they don't agree with you, you don't abuse them like that verbally. You just don't. You need to really think about what I'm trying to say right now. Like, if you're a doctor and you're a nurse and you're celebrating someone's death like that, I don't trust you. You have ill will towards me. If something happens at school and a teacher's acting like that, she would probably watch me bleed out. This is not about freedom of speech. The left, you guys are weasels. You're snakes. You're a wolf in sheep's clothing. AOC. How's New York's 14th doing right now? That rat-infested district. Rent, shot. Wages, shot. I'm being conservative, but you could probably fix that up in about 3 months. But you won't do that because they won't need you anymore if you did. So you just give them just enough to make it seem like they need you. AOC doesn't understand that they put her in this position because she's the hype man. She's good at bumping her gums. She has a talent to play with the citizens' heartstrings. She's social media famous. No one's going to show up to her events. This is just the truth. These entitled people, just because you can open up your little notes right there and read to the people and use some big words, and essentially really is just you manipulating the people. Misinformation, disinformation, whatever you want to say. I don't get it. I don't understand why these people keep voting her in. Got New York looking like a third world country. Come on now. Listen, I'm just being honest. I'm talking facts right here. You need to vote her out. The times of just talking and bumping your gums and not rectifying situations, those days are over. It's time for you to actually put boots to asses. Oh man, it's crazy. What's your thoughts?